But they'll be done in plenty of time for that. They're all coordinating together.
Okey dokey. For the special events thing for August the 20th, for all day, or
No, they set up at 2, the
set up
actual
to,
start program is at 3.
let's start the program at 3.
Okay.
All approved?
I got a couple different things, actually. The community corrections grant, we had asked for extra money in the past 2 years for insurance, because the insurance was going up, and the state denied it. So when we turned in the grant with your signatures, it had that amount, so we have to revise it and go back to what we got this year and submit the grant again. So I just need your approval to submit it again with the numbers that they gave us.
We need a motion on that, or? Any correction? What's this for, Donna?
This is for the community corrections grant. We asked for like $9,000 extra for insurance, and they said no. They just gave us the same amount that we got in 2022. So
Okay,
when we applied for the grant, we applied for that amount. Since we have to revise it to do less than amount, we have to reapply now.
okay, I'll
And the
make a motion.
advisory board approved it already too.
Make a motion for the Owen County Court Services for their community correction grant for our approval.
I'll say.
All in favor?
Aye.
I need to sign this, Donna, or
We got the letter.
Hmm.
Yes.
right at the bottom there where it's as respectful.
I gave him 2 copies, one for you.
One of these for us, one for her.
Okay. The next one is Cindy Rotman from the Hamilton Center was going to present, but she got sucked on the way in. So she's asked me to do it for her. This is the local coordinating committee. The funds that folks pay for operating while intoxicated or any substance abuse, there's some court costs that's called drug-free drug fees. Half of the money that we collect goes to the state, half the money stays in Owen County. So this committee, the local coordinating council, had like $27,000, and these were the grants that went before then that they approved. So we gotta go from you for approval and to then the council for approval to write the checks.
For 25,944.
Yeah, and then I broke it all down. That's just a cheat sheet of kind of what it is, but I think we sent the whole grants that everybody submitted.
What's this grant called?
The big thing is called Local Coordinating Council.
Make a motion.
I think it's fund, I can't remember what fund it is now.
Make a fund that we approve this grant for the 25,944 for local, whatever it is.
Local Coordinating
Yeah,
Council.
Okay,
I'll second.
all in favor?
Aye.
Aye. We need a signature on that, Donna.
I don't know.
I don't see
I've never
any.
done that before.
I don't see any blank spots. Everything's been
And there's
signed.
nothing here on this one.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Health Department.
Good morning.
Morning.
Okay, so this is, for our emergency preparedness grant. It's a 5-year project. This would be year 4. It's for, well, it's for Alan's position where he provides public health in the community when needed. Emergency public health. He's the one, like, with the vaccines, he had to set all that up, get all that going, things like that.
Okey-dokey, what's the grant called?
Public health preparedness.
Public health preparedness for what amount, or is it just grant?
It's for 25,000.
Okay, probably grant.
All
Second, all in favor?
aye.
Aye.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
And I have both of you on the council agenda at 8 o'clock on the morning of the 8th for these grants.
Aye. On the pending claims for HFI, you got those there for the health department building for 961.24 and 964.55. I make a motion, we go ahead and pay those out of maintenance funds.
I'll second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Alright. Okay, we got those. Highway department. Get you up here quick.
Good morning, Commissioners.
Good morning.
Just a little update, storm stopped us for a while, but we are laying the berm on Harts Gravel Road today. We expect to be done before school starts. This weather allows us, with that is the goal. I notified Commissioner Burton last week that we have a concrete culvert that is failing on Drunkard's Pike. Highway Department will make these repairs ourselves. It's a 4-foot pipe. Sometime within the next 3
On
weeks.
Drunkard's Pike.
Yes, we have made it secure at this time, but we are gonna replace. The road will probably have to be closed overnight when we do that. We'll try to pull it out on the same day and get it back in the ground and then finish the next, but commission just needs to be aware that we may need to do that. The next thing, Commissioners, as you're all aware, we have a large Amish community now in Owen County. I'd like permission to give Jim some research in regard to ordinances and requirements in order to make the roadways
More
safe, and everybody is following the same rules. If Commission so agrees, I'd like to provide this information so he can put something together.
I approve that.
Commissioners, the only other thing I have was we took quotes on the culvert replacement on Otter Church Road. I have 3 sealed quotes here, if you want to hear that today.
Go ahead, Jim.
All right, these are quotes. First one just simply says Owen County job estimates, sales. Okay, this is Andy Nance, N-A-A-N-E-S excavating. This is an estimate for the Otterburn Church Road in Patricksburg. This includes a 50-foot pipe installation, remove tank car and place new pipe, compact stone, county to furnish all stone and trucking. Contractor will give a 500 credit for tank car. The total bid is $3,500. This does include the tank car, so this would be $3,500, and then the excavating company would take possession of the tank car, $3,500. Okay, second one is from All Out Construction and Excavating. They're located here in Spencer. They have, this is for the Otterburn Church Road culvert replacement, removal of the existing culvert pipe, install a 50-foot culvert, placed to align better with the creek. Base culvert with 53 riprap installed at the edges. concrete and fill the match road grade, dispose of all of the old culvert pipe. County will provide all materials. The quote is $15,000. $15,000 from All Out Construction and Excavating. Third quote is Fender Excavating, located out of Oldham, Indiana. This is from Fender Excavating, Oldham, Indiana, Audubon Church Road. Take old culvert out, set flat bottom and the riprap sides, splash with concrete, we'll get rid of old pipe. County will furnish all materials. The quote is for $11,000. $11,000 from Fender Excavating. So your three quotes again, Andrew Names, $3,500, they take possession of the tank car. All Out Construction, $15,000, and Fender Excavating, $11,000. Those are your three quotes.
I would ask that the commissioners table this until the next
Which one
meeting,
did
I
you-
get a chance to look at these
Okay,
quotes, because it doesn't sound like they were bid apples to apples. They were all explained the same. But that can't, that
yeah,
just
I'm gonna
doesn't
say
make
it's quite a bit
sense.
of difference.
Which one did you?
When we're gonna table it.
Huh?
We're gonna table it, let him look at it for a while,
Okay.
okay?
This just doesn't, I need to look
Till the next meeting.
until the next meeting, because there's too big of a difference.
Should we able to record all those?
Okay,
We,
No, I need to
Take it
get
more
these.
bid.
No, just make sure she's got it recorded, and we need a copy, the auditor must have a copy of those.
Okay.
if we table that, can we go ahead and take more bids later?
So if you table it, you're tabling it simply for these three. When it comes back, you then can reject all quotes and start all over, or you can accept one of those.
one of the three.
But you can't re-quote it between this time and the next meeting. This is just tabling or freezing the process right now.
Or if the commission, it makes no difference in regard to this, I need time to review it. It's the reason I asked the table. If you would rather reject all three, we can start over. It makes no difference to me. But this doesn't, I need to look this over.
Like I said, I'm for tabling it, because we got the bids out there. Sometimes we do this too many times and the bidders are gonna stop bidding, I think. I don't know about you.
Agreed.
I make a motion, we table this till our next meeting and let Greg check them out.
I'll second.
Okay, all in favor? Aye.
Commissioners, we have nothing else to come before you today.
Okey dokey. Looks like you got some new vests.
Yeah, we do.
Look good. Sam, you have anything?
Sir.
Do you ever get any quotes on your cameras? EMS? Really? Okey dokey. Attorney comments?
None at all.
Nothing? Auditor?
You got blue sheets, the treasurer's monthly reports. Jim already told you the ARPA money's in, and I just want to stress the importance that I have a payroll deputy's position open and an extremely concerning, almost desperate emergency to try to get it replaced
I've
as soon as possible.
seen your ad on
So-
Facebook. Dale, you have any comments?
No comments.
No comments?
Here, you can hand that to Sheila.
Okey dokey. Well, have none. Hope everybody has a good day. Saying I make a motion, we adjourn.
I'll second that.
All in favor, aye?
Aye.
Redford.
That's all right. Afternoon with you, man.
Fairly simple.